Hey everybody, this is a new video of a new piece I made called Dark Faith from my project Jasón Contra Gigantes. This is a bit of backstory. This is the sequence where Faith decides to go help out her husband who's in trouble. She's confronted by the gardener and she's reminded of how he betrayed her, how Jason let her down, how upset she is with him, and how hurt she is by everything that happened. And the gardener reminds her that she was too forgiven once, that she had a past as well. So she collects herself, she takes off her nurse uniform and sets out for battle. So this video is about how I decided to explore a bit of her past. Like I mentioned in the description of the other images, she too was forgiven before she even met her husband, and how the gardener helped her. And so, just like Jason, if you're not familiar with this, this is a personal project called Jasón Contra Gigantes, or Jason versus Giants. You can check out the whole story. It's on jasoncontragigantes.com. I'll put up the link there on the video. And you can download the PDF for free and check out the whole story, the description of the characters. It's a visual storytelling of how God saved me from my addiction to pornography. And like I said, this is still exploring that theme and in the same universe. So, if you've seen the story, one of the sins is envy. And this is one of her, just like Jason, before he becomes Jason, he is Zion, and he is overwhelmed by all the sins in his life, and they are represented in his body. It happened as well with Faith, and her big thing was envy. Her biggest thing that she had to battle was envy. And so I wanted to show how that sin represented itself on her. And obviously it's that black, what do you call it? It's a black energy, a negative, destructive thing that comes out of her heart, because that's where all the bad things come from us. They're not everything that comes out of our mouths, everything negative, everything that's hurt comes from inside of us, and that's what corrupts. Because it's how negative thoughts work. It's how negativity works in general. Positivity is powerful, but negativity is found to be even like 3 to 7 times more powerful than positivity, So I wanted to explore that. I wanted to show what her shadow side looked like, And so I made a quick sketch of this a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to refine it a bit more. Okay. Take a bit of time. Yesterday it took like an hour to work on this, and I'm very happy with how it came out. This black energy, this blob is really relaxing to work on, because you're working with organic shapes that have to flow and that have to wrap around her in a very sensual way. Like I said, when she's overcome by the sin, she becomes a more sensual being, and obviously it brings out terrible things in her, envy, but it doesn't mean she's not attractive. She can also be affected by the other sins like pride and wrath and gluttony and lust and everything else, but I felt that this was something that would affect her the most. You know, it's her well-kept secret. I mean, Jason has no idea that this sort of thing is going on. He is so wrapped up in his own mistakes and in his own experience, what he's been going through, that he doesn't really know this side of her. And this adventure, this metamorphosis, will bring them closer together as a pair. I wanted to keep it fairly monochromatic. I didn't want to, really develop this in full color. I just wanted to give like washes of color, a bit of washes of texture. That because I don't really have a lot of free time to work on this, so I take what little time I have and try to make the most of it. I really liked how the green fire, because she uses holy fire as her main weapon. The way she attacks, and it's mostly defensive. It's mostly to create shields around her and around whoever she wants to create a shield, like a force field. But I wanted to see how this envious power would look like. And this brush was pretty cool. I mean, I came up with the shape really quickly, and I was like, nice. But trying to experiment, trying to see whether to put it on a dark background or just leave it on the white. I'm showing a lot of that here. Thought it looked really cool inverted. I wanted to add a marbling effect, painting effect, like to the flames. I did that in the end, and I really liked how the result looked on her skin and on the flames. So you'll see that was added to the final image. I showed that at the beginning. Anyway, this is the final image like I showed before. I hope you like it. I'm very happy with how it came out. I hope to publish more of these images soon. Make sure to check out jasoncontragigantes.com. You can check out the PDF there. Check out more videos from the series and from my character design work. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. And stay tuned for more videos. Take care. Bye-bye.